There are no accidents in salvation. Welcome back to Inspirations for Whole Wellness. This quote comes from A Course in Miracles. There are no accidents in salvation. What does that mean? It means that everything that's happening around us, but also in your life, everything that's going on, there's no accidents because it's all leading us to salvation, whether we feel so far from salvation or we feel really close to it. It doesn't matter. And what is salvation, right? What is salvation to you? It doesn't matter what A Course in Miracles defines as salvation. What is salvation to you? What does it mean to you? Forget about the meaning in Christianity, in the Bible, and how other people use the word salvation. What is salvation to you? Find your own definition to it. And for me, it's going through the process of forgiveness for every single thing, going through that bridge from the ego to my true self, and then creating. Creation is why I'm here and why we're all here. So salvation to me is that it's the ultimate sense of forgiveness, and then creation, and being here to channel and express my higher self and whatever I'm here to do, and to express love for every living thing and for everything around me. But what is your definition of salvation? So sit with that and then think about there are no accidents in salvation. There are no accidents in salvation. No accidents. Which means that you might feel right now that you're struggling with stuff. You don't feel there's forgiveness. You don't feel there's healing. You don't feel there's creation. Or maybe there's a little bit of it. There's a little bit of forgiveness, but there's so much work. And there's so much work for me too, constantly. It's a journey. It's not a destination, right? And knowing that there are no accidents along this journey, that everything that I feel sets me back, the things that I feel like I just can't get over this, I just can't, this keeps happening, these patterns, these things that occur in my life all the time. I'm upset about the same things over and over again, the same triggers with my spouse, with my kids, with my body, all the things that are happening around me in the world that I'm concerned about, I'm angry about, I'm frustrated about, or I'm excited about, or I'm hopeful about. All these things that I've given my power away to, there are no accidents, because they're things we need to go through. And I know numerology, which is a really fascinating field, helps you see your path, helps you see, and I love combining numerology with A Course in Miracles, because it helps you see your path a lot more clearly, and that there are no accidents in salvation, in your journey to becoming who you truly are and expressing you in whatever way that is. There are no accidents along that way. Everything that's happening is so purposeful, is so to support you in your salvation, because the universe is so loving. The universe is so loving, and it really wants to support you. There are no accidents in what's happening. And even the things that seem so random and so bad and negative, they're all supportive. So if you can make that shift from things are happening to me and I have no power and I don't know what's going on and why this is happening, to okay, there are no accidents. I'm on a path towards salvation, even in the moments that it doesn't feel like I'm on a path at all. I am. I still am on the path. I know in my darkest moments I was like, what path are you talking about? I'm so falling behind. I don't even want to be here, for that matter. At times I felt that. But even those moments, they were no accident. They were for my path towards salvation. So hopefully we can make that shift more and more, and we can realize um, we can really realize this and see things that are happening, that they're all guiding us somewhere. So come and join me inside the Facebook group, the free Facebook group. I want to continue this conversation with you. So I'll see you there.